Deputies have arrested another man in connection with an armed robbery that happened almost 2 months ago in a Calhoun County parking lot.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. A second suspect has been identified in an armed robbery that took place this summer in a parking lot at an Alexandria grocery store. Deputies say 21-year-old Kiani Sorzano of Dixon's Mill faces first-degree robbery charges in the case. And last week, they say, an Anniston resident, 18-year-old Tavion Harris, had also been arrested in the robbery. According to the officials, the robbery happened in June when the suspects met their victim in a parking lot to sell them a cell phone. The seller is accused of pulling out a gun and turning the transaction into a robbery. No one was injured in the robbery, and the two suspects have been placed under $60,000 bond each. They face preliminary hearing in September in Calhoun County Circuit Court. The High Pine Volunteer Fire Department in Clay County near Ashland announced today that it is one of 150 volunteer fire departments across the nation to receive a $10,000 grant through the State Farm Good Neighbor Firefighter Safety Program. In collaboration with the National Volunteer Fire Council, State Farm has awarded $1.5 million in grants to help local fire departments obtain needed equipment to increase safety, effectiveness, and their ability to serve the community. With this grant, the High Pine Department will be able to purchase new hose and nozzles for their pumper truck, new radios for members, and other much-needed equipment. Cleburne County officials say they had plenty to celebrate this week after receiving more than $83,000 in grant funding from the Coosa Valley RC&D Council. County officials say the money will be used to support projects throughout the community. These investments will benefit local trails and recreation, road improvements, library resources, volunteer fire protection, and more. Coosa Valley leaders say the grants were made possible with the support of State Senator Randy Price and State Representative Chad Robertson. The award program was hosted by the Harts Family Resource Center in Ranburne. Law enforcement officials have some tips for school kids headed back to their classrooms this week. That story and more when we return.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to with the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford. Our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Schools are back in session across East Alabama, and last week we passed along safety tips from state troopers for motorists dealing with school traffic each morning and afternoon. Law enforcement agents also have words of warning for students who are making their way to and from school. They say students should arrive at their bus stop early and wait in a safe location away from the roadway. Then wait until the bus has completely stopped and the driver signals that it is safe before approaching. Students should never walk behind a school bus, and when crossing in front of a bus, they need to stay far enough ahead so that the driver can clearly see them. Students walking or biking to school are encouraged to use sidewalks whenever available and cross streets only at designated crosswalks or intersections. They should make eye contact with drivers before crossing and avoid looking at their phone or wearing headphones that prevent them from hearing surrounding traffic while crossing a street. Bicyclists should wear a properly fitted helmet and follow the rules of the road. When walking or biking in low light conditions, students should wear bright or reflective clothing and use appropriate lights or reflective equipment to help motorists see them. The City of Oxford's Public Works Department says it will begin road work Wednesday night on Recreation Drive, Elm Street, and Friendship Road. The project will begin around 7 o'clock each evening and end the following morning around 7, according to a notice issued by City Hall today. Oxford officials say motorists going through the area should use caution and expect possible delays. When we come back, a local nurse receives a national award for compassionate care.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
Hi, my name is Edith Couch, and I'm a patient at Good Hydrations. Well, I've known Dr. Sneed, and I've known the people at CARES ever since I moved here from Atlanta. And so I had told him about my infusions that I got because I went all the way to Birmingham. These are friends, and they're also very caring people. They asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, told me what they had to offer, what they thought would be best for me given my health situation. And so I've been coming here ever since the first trial one that I did with them.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Anniston's RMC Health System announced this morning that the winner of its 2026 Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing is Craig Burrows. Burrows has been with Stringfellow and RMC for the past 20 years and has continued to be the epitome of compassionate patient care. He is currently a nurse on RMC's 9th floor progressive care unit, where he delivers care to some of the highest need patients in the hospital. The Daisy Award is an internationally recognized honor for nurses that provide exceptional care to patients and their families on a daily basis. Each recipient is honored with a certificate and a small sculpture named A Healer's Touch. Tickets are now on sale for the Lip Sync Battle, which serves as the major annual fundraiser for the ARC of Calhoun and Cleburne counties. The event takes place at 7 p.m. on Saturday, August 29th at Jack State's McClellan Theater. The program raises money to support local programs for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The annual event features local performers taking part in light-hearted musical numbers, and the audience gets to vote for its favorite production. Tickets are $10 for adults, $5 for children under 12 and seniors over 65. Audience vote tickets are $1 each. Tickets will be available at the door, and more information is available at calhouncleburnearc.org. I'll be back right after this.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.